What do we look like without eyebrows?
And have we ever been in a fist fight?
Let's talk about that.
Hi, I'm Isabel from Houston, Texas. Good mythical morning.
Good mythical morning.
This episode is brought to you by the Rhett and Link community. Go to RhettandLink.com. That's our website. Click on Beast and enter a world of interaction with other people who, for some reason or other, like us. And they'll probably like you for the same reason.
Well, maybe there's something else, too.
And they'll just like, but everyone is special over there. Everyone everywhere is special.
There's a trash truck going by right now, but it's not playing music. And that disappoints me.
Anyway, we asked you guys to make posts of various types. That's pictures, that's opinions, that's statements, that's questions. And it is now going to fuel this episode of Good Mythical Morning. And can you hear the trash truck?
Yo, I'm sure they can, yeah.
It's also going to fuel that trash truck. Let's get right into it.
Malini and Orapeza says, question for everyone. Are eyebrows considered facial hair?
No. Wait. Yes. What? I've never thought of this before. It's on your face and it's hair, but I don't think it's facial hair.
Well, yeah, I think you just summed it up right there.
You can have hair on your face, it's not facial hair.
But I think the better question is, what do we look like without eyebrows?
Megan Buckley posted, just in case you want to know what you look like with no eyebrows. Bam! Rhett, you look kind of freakish. Or like you should definitely audition for a role on Star Trek.
You look no different.
I didn't even know that my eyebrows were gone. I mean, I think that this makes me feel good because...
Well, I think the lesson here is that you should shave your eyebrows.
You know, if I ever have a gaslighting incident, you know, with my grill and it singes them off, I won't even have to worry because of my glasses.
I kind of like the way I look.
Well, at least someone does. Heidi Marie Berry says, my mom, quote, let's watch Good Morning Mythical America. Now, first of all, I think it's great that, Heidi, that your mom wants to share this beautiful experience with you. This is something that you will look back on for the rest of your life. You and your mom watching a show that she doesn't know what it's called, but it doesn't even matter.
Maybe she's got a great sense of humor. Maybe the mom is just funny.
This is not limited to America, though, Mom. You know, I mean, your humor's lost on our burgeoning international audience.
Lexi Brown says, I'm watching GMM right now on my TV. Now, listen, this makes me feel good because when I picture people watching Good Mythical Morning, you know, like a mom who thinks it's Good Mythical Morning America, Good Morning Mythical America, and the daughter, I picture them all on a couch, you know, in a room.
Snuggled up.
Yeah, not with a little laptop or a iPhone that no one can see. A television. And you know, I told you in a previous episode that while I was home in North Carolina, I told my parents that they could be watching YouTube videos on their flat screen HD TV through their Blu-ray player. People don't know this. There are YouTube apps. You can watch stuff on your television.
Now, my YouTube app on my television is it's YouTube crap app. It doesn't work that well. Like, it takes me a long time to search, but it can happen. It's just, you know, the searching is kind of funky.
Send us some pictures of you and your family watching Good Mythical Morning on your television.
That'll make us feel good. Enrique Jonili. Black iPhone versus white iPhone. Okay.
I definitely have an opinion about this, but I feel...
Is this a controversy?
I feel as if I express it, it could be considered racist.
Well, let's just go ahead and say up front, what Rhett's about to say is not racist.
I have a strong opinion about this.
I don't even know what color my iPhone is. Let me take it out. Yours is over there. It's got a timer on it. Now, so my case is black, but... what color? My iPhone is black too. I thought it was white. I've had white ones in the past.
Were you a racist?
Now I got a black one. I don't even know or care. So what's your opinion?
Clearly the black iPhone is better. I mean, this is not a discussion. There is absolutely no contest here. The white one gets dirty and grimy and nasty. and it looks like it's for women.
But people keep them in cases anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Drew Matlock says, if you guys could really go back in time just to let your past selves know something of the future, what would it be? I would go back to a cold night a few years ago when I had a sickness and I was taking NyQuil. It was like 3 a.m. and I was taking the NyQuil that makes you go to sleep. And I breathed in while I was taking it in, and I went into a coughing fit that lasted for an hour and a half, and I thought that I was going to have to get my wife to call an ambulance to save me.
You really thought that? You were really scared?
I was like, I'm asphyxiating on NyQuil.
You inhaled it into your lungs.
My lung area.
That might increase the effects.
I would go back and say, hey, listen, don't breathe in when you take the NyQuil.
I think it says that on the bottle. I don't think you have to travel back in time. Just read the label.
What would you do?
Don't inhale. Do you know the date, by the way, that happened? Because you won't be able to travel back in time if you don't know the date.
I could figure it out.
I mean, to travel back and to miss it by a month or a year just to go back and do that.
I could go back anytime before
gonna suck.
And be like, listen, heads up.
Oh, never do that.
In a few weeks-ish.
Huh, okay. I'll go back to October 21st, 1995, and tell my younger self, don't eat that roast beef sandwich at Hardee's. Don't do it.
Did it make you sick?
Made me sick. I can't eat roast beef anymore. Rest of my life.
That's why you don't enjoy roast beef.
Because of that.
Whenever we split a sandwich with lots of pollen on it,
yeah,
we never. You never want the roast beef. It's because of an incident.
It's because of that day, October 21st,
Jeanette
95.
Jeanette LaCava says, "I swear you guys remind me of Barney and Fred from the Flintstones. The way you talk about your wives."
Really?
They sure work hard, don't they, Barney?
Yeah? I hate to see them work so hard.
Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them.
Gee, we ought to do something, Fred.
Okay? How's about taking a nap?
Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break.
That's it! Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
Yeah, Fred.
Yeah, that's exactly what we do. We make our wives do all the work and we sit around and smoke Winstons.
A cigarette ad using the Flintstones. Just genius. It's genius. Why doesn't that happen more these days?
Now, there's a lot of people...
I think SpongeBob smokes.
Yeah, he does. There's a lot of people... He talks like he does. There's a lot of people who find pictures of us and say, oh, you guys remind me of this or that. Reb Bradley came across this
Reb.
one.
That's a girl.
Reb? No, Reb. She's like
Reb.
Rebecca.
Oh.
Came across this on the internet last week. Could this be Rhett? It could be.
Wow. Is that you?
No, it's not, but it could be.
Except for the fact that I know you can't do that. That's the only way I knew it wasn't you.
I could do it for a split second.
It looks so much like
I could not rest in that position.
Now, is this a photoshopped photo?
No, Link, it's like people can do that. Have you seen breakdancers? People can sit on their heads. I could do it.
You found an advantage to all that hair. It becomes like a stand.
Now here, this
is a stand for your upside down body.
Aaron Tuell says, this is interesting. This guy always reminds me of Link and looks more like Link in the commercials. What do you think?
Now this is the progressive spokesman, like the 70s-esque guy. First of all, okay, maybe he looks a little bit like me from like the How to Kill a Mustache video, just a little bit. I mean, I did have a mustache. My hair was parted differently. I had a 70s vibe. But here's the more important thing, guys. We know this guy.
Yeah, we do. Well, we don't know him.
Well, we've brushed paths with this guy again and again.
Yes.
At church, this guy walks around. Not only does he have the mustache, but he wears that jacket.
He wears the jacket
all the time
in public. I'm not kidding. I've never talked to him, but maybe I should now.
Not passing judgment, just telling you how it is.
And a number of you, thank you for all of you that submitted your DVD covers of Two Guys, Two Weights on the community. Two Guys, Two Weights, Harness the Awkwardness.
I like Chris's. That's very professional. Quinn Fulmer put us in front of an explosion, said we have 10 plus hours of training. I think we gotta get to work. We have like, the only training we have are those few seconds in the montage. Like, that might be a minute, but we can put it on like a 10-hour loop.
I like the way he thinks that it's going to take 100 days to get toned. And I also do not remember making that face that I'm making.
Speaking of face, Sierra Beastliness did a sketch of us. Look at your face there. I think she perfectly captured the pain that you were in trying to lift that one weight.
Well, there's the problem with this photo is if you had not seen that episode, you would be wondering what was going on in this one.
Well, look at the next one.
Two guys, two weights, harness the awkwardness. This is good. This is artistic. Of course, look at our mouths. We look like carp.
The mouths aren't the issue for me. It's the fact that we are making eye contact with one another. I think one of the stipulations of two guys, two weights is never make eye contact with the guy you're exercising with. I think that's got to be part of it.
Last but not least, we said, think about when we were doing this thing the other day, we said, can you say Tumblr GIF? And, well,
lo and behold,
somebody said Tumblr GIF.
It's happening. In the mail, we got a letter from Plainville, Massachusetts. Dear Rhett and Link, my name is Josiah. Me and my brother Thomas have created Lego Rhett and Link.
Lego Link.
Lego me right there. I gave Rhett a box cutter to shave. I guess that could pass for a box cutter.
Or a knife.
And we gave Link a chicken leg because he has the know-how to grill every part of a cow. We use chicken because there is no beef Lego piece. What? There is no beef Lego piece?
I don't believe that.
This is madness!
Maybe not in your
Lego,
collection.
you must make a beef piece!
Okay, well, we're going to continue with building the, what'd you say to call it?
Mythical mail boulder.
Mythical mail boulder. Now listen, some of you may be insulted that we're taking the things that you send and gluing them to a rock that will become a huge boulder of mail. But no, this is what is beautiful about life.
I think it's great. I mean, and sure, you're saying, well, just rolling it down the hill is kind of lame. Well, we'll do something better than that.
Okay, look, I made a little ball of glue for your guy.
Okay, here it goes.
And then I'm gonna make a little one for me.
I mean, think about how big this thing is.
Hold on, your hair came off.
I know, I'll find it later. It's somewhere under there.
How did that happen?
I don't like to go under there. It smells funny. I'll go under there eventually. But listen, you guys got to mail us some more stuff. I mean, stuff that can go on the mythical mail ball, stuff that's going to warm our hearts.
I want this to be large.
Come on, bring it, people.
Large one day.
And we're going to spin the wheel to end this episode. But I will go ahead and say, to fuel more mythical, I don't even know what we're calling this, but to fuel it, we need your posts. That's pictures, questions, statements,
and your mail.
Provocations, and your mail. Post it, tweet it, make it happen.
Link, it landed on your special space.
This means I get to choose, right?
Yeah, should I be excited
Take
about
it off?
this?
Probably not.
You seriously want me to clean your ears out?
Yeah. It has to be done.
With a cotton swab? You asked for it.
Twist it.
That's not how you don't twist it, man.
Yeah, twist it.
You don't know how
That's
to.
how my ear needs it done.
Oh!
Smell it.
I'm not smelling it.
No, that's part of it. You have to smell it.
Nope. One thing at a time.
No. You have to smell it.
I'm not smelling it!
I mean, I'll smell it.
Yeah, it's yours.
It smells like a candle.